What are you doing here? I told them no visitors.
I'm here to talk about Margaret.
Imperial agent. That's right, I knew. How many dogs is the Empire going to send after me? This is my business. My city. You Empire lovers should learn to stay out of it.
This has nothing to do with the
Now
Empire.
get out.
This is only to do with something I was asked to
By the
do.
gods, Betrid!
Let's get this over with. Roasted inigo will not be served.
So what's happened here? What was all that about? Where's he gone? He was in front of me. Did they get him? That's Donald. That's Nana. That's a sweet roll.
Hands off that.
Off what? There you are. Okay. You
My
don't want me
wife.
to...
They killed her. Damn Madanach. Damn his forsworn backside.
I'm sorry.
No, you're not. You want to know what the Forsworn really are? They're my puppets. I have their king rotting in CIDHNA mine. He was supposed to keep them under control.
Well, what happened here? You made a deal with the
When
Forsworn.
their uprising was crushed, I had Madanach brought to me. He was a wild animal, but a useful one. I offered him a stay from execution if he used his influence to deal with any annoyances that came up. Competitors, agents, idiots. So I've let him run his little Forsworn rebellion from inside CIDHNA mine. Now he's out of control.
Is that right? The Forsworn have a king.
Madanach, the king in rags. While we were off fighting the elves in the Great War, Madanach was busy ruling over the Reach. Until Ulfric came and put them down.
So you call him Madanach and CIDHNA
My
mines?
prison, the source of half the silver in Skyrim. The most secure prison in Tamriel. No one escapes. I thought keeping Madanach down there would keep him under control.
Okay. So in that case, I've got to go and see someone about this. Do you want me to take care of
You
Madanach?
already got what you wanted, you damn hound. This is your fault.
Is it?
You and Madanach are animals, and I'll see you both rot to death in CIDHNA mine for this. Now get out of my house.
I'll do that. Okay.
What
But if
are you
I've got to-
doing that for?
If I've got to get out of your house, I'm going to take something with me. And I saw it here before.
Get out of my house. Now.
Okay, I'm going. I'm going. Want the key. We haven't got a lot on them, but where's the girl?
You there. You another Imperial puppet? Answer me.
I'm no friend of I'm no friend of anyone. I don't know what you're talking about.
There's a war on and you don't know what I'm talking about.
That's right.
The Empire is destroying everything Skyrim stands for. Honor, pride, mighty Talos. Jarl Igmund can refuse to see me all he wants. The Silverblood family will be heard.
Okay. You said something about Talos.
That's a true Nord hero. A legend. So great that the divines themselves lifted his soul into the heavens and made him a god. He founded the Empire, and now they've turned their back on him to appease the elves. Elves. Do the elves rule Skyrim, or do the Nords?
I don't know, but I've got to go and see Eltris. Why should the Jarl listen to you?
We own CIDHNA Mine, best prison in Skyrim, and source of half the wealth in this city.
That's
We
right.
keep the Reach safe. We flood Markarth with wealth. But does the Jarl listen to us when we want to say? No.
No, he doesn't.
He's busy forgetting that Ulfric Stormcloak saved this city from the Forsworn. Ulfric's a hero, not a damn criminal.
Ulfric is a murderer. What's this about elves?
They started the Great War, nearly destroyed the Imperial City. Then the Emperor took the coward's way out and surrendered. Now the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is.
Okay. Ulfric saved Markarth. How?
He used the Thu'um, shouted those Forsworn from the walls. Then he led a band of Nord warriors in to take the city, just like Talos himself at the Battle of Old Hroldan, reclaiming the Reach from those heathen natives.
Okay. Got anything
Stay out of
else?
trouble in my city.
I'll do that. I don't think you'll like what's been going on here. There's dead bodies all over the place. So you go and have a meal. Your sister-in-law's lying dead there. And your brother's up there doing something or other, like cooking his dinner or something.
I am
Gonna
here
go.
for you.
I need to trade some things with you.
Pooling our resources.
Definitely. I'm going to give you a key to the treasury house. All right? And you've already got one to Nepos's house. So no need to give you any of those. Golden Glow cellar key. I'll give you one of those as well. You might need one. Any thoughts?
Money, money, money. Health is better than wealth, in my opinion.
I go along with you. Now let's go and
Okay.
see Eltris and see what he has to say about this. Come on. Okay, now what's happened to...
We warned you, but you had to just go and cause trouble. Now we have to pin all these recent murders on you. Silence witnesses. Work, work, work.
What did you do to Eltris?
Same thing we do with all the other natives who want to change things around here. We had a nice little deal going between Thonar and Madanach until you and Eltris started snooping around. Well, you wanted to find the man responsible for those killings. You'll have plenty of time with the King in Rags when you're in CIDHNA Mine.
I'm not going to CIDHNA Mines, am I? Well, I've got two alternatives. One is I'll come quietly, you're not taking me alive. Well, I better come quietly and hope I can get out of it. And hope Inigo can go and find some help.
You'll never see the sun again, you hear me? No one escapes CIDHNA Mine.
Okay, well, looks like someone will now.
All right, prisoner. Eyes front. You're in CIDHNA Mine now, and we expect you to earn your keep.
Oh no.
There's no resting your hide in a cell in this prison. Here you work. You'll mine ore until you start throwing up silver bars. You got it?
When do I get out?
You won't. Jarl has ordered a life sentence for you. Get comfortable in the dark, because you'll never see the sun again.
Is that
All
right?
Open her up. Now you, get down there.
Who's that? Is that another guard, is it? Well, might as well take what's in there. I might need it. Now I've got to find out what I've got to do and where I go and do it. What am I wearing? Not much. Do I have anything at all on me? I do have one lockpick. And some salt. And a potato. Great. Anyone know what I'm supposed to be doing?
What are you in for, new blood?
Well, I don't know. Probably killing a guy who asks questions, or murder or something. Probably murder.
Violent one, huh? Best keep that to yourself, new blood. Others find out, they'll consider that a challenge.
Well, actually, I didn't murder anyone.
My advice? Serve your time at the pickaxe and get out. You don't want to end up getting a shiv in the guts over a bottle of skooma.
Where's Madanach?
If you're asking, that means you're the new lifer. Tough luck, friend. Those guards sold you out, but good.
Well and truly.
No one talks to Madanach, I'm afraid. Not without getting past Borkul the Beast. And you don't want to talk to Borkul the Beast.
Is that Borkul the Boost there, is it?
Madanach's guard. Big, even for an orc. Heard he ripped a man's arm off and beat him to death with it. He's old-fashioned like that.
Is that right? What's a shiv?
Small blade, easy to hide. I mean, sure, you could just swing a pickaxe into someone's face, but people tend to see that coming.
Oh, okay.
Got a problem with a prisoner? Get a shiv. Here Grisvar has a spare, if you could get him to part with it.
Who's he? What are you in for?
A Nord nobleman I served was stabbed in the night. Wasn't me, but I knew I'd be blamed. So I ran, joined the Forsworn, started killing, got caught. Now I'm here.
Where are the guards?
They come in here once a week to clean out the bodies, grab any ore we've mined, and beat down the troublemakers. That's the only time when we get food, too. And if there's not enough ore mined up, we don't get any.
Oh, is that right? Why did you join the
Because
Forsworn?
life was better under the old ways. No Nords and their laws. One day the Forsworn will paint the walls of Markarth in their blood.
Skooma, what's that?
Bottles of moon sugar. Khajiit use it as a pick-me-up. Good way to pass the time.
Okay.
Prisoners smuggle the stuff in. Only currency we have down here.
Right. Seem to know a lot about it.
Until next time.
Is that the beast, is it?
My daughter died. Things won't be the same without her.
The new meat. So soft, tender.
Yes.
What was it like killing your first one, huh?
Horrible. I'm not a murderer.
Liar.
I need to see Mardanak.
You want to talk to the king in rags? Fine. But first you gotta pay the toll.
What toll?
How about you get me a shiv? Not that I need one, but it's nice to have one in case I need to do some shaving.
I don't have a shiv.
Then find one. That dung-heap Grisvar's been known to make a few.
Oh, yeah.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
Well, how long have you been here?
Guards brought me in about 12 years ago. Was running a good group of bandits up until then. But these Forsworn, they're nothing like the men I cobbled together. They're real killers.
Okay.
All right then.
So I've got to go and dig. Where do I go? Down here? Well, there's plenty of pickaxes around. I'll pick one up. I just might need it. I'll arm myself with it. Who are you?
Other prisoners get suspicious when we talk to each other, so keep it down.
Okay, what are you in for?
I'm a Forsworn. One of our raids went bad and I got captured.
Okay,
Would have been fine dying for the Reach with my kinsmen, but the Silver Bloods want their ore mine, so they threw me in here.
is that right? How long have you been here?
Year 7, I think. Surprised I haven't cut my own throat out by now, but something keeps me going.
All right. And you're
Till
supposed to
next
be
time.
mining. Can I, well, if I mine this, I can say I've been mining. I've got to go and find that other chap and get that shiv. Rough sapphire gained. And some silver ore, okay. Well, nothing in there. Well, he's working by himself here, so there's another entrance over there. Can't see any others.
Jarl decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn.
Oh, okay.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
Right. What are you in for?
The first time, thieving. The second time, thieving. The third time, thieving. It kind of keeps going like that.
Is that right? How long you been in here?
First it was 6 months. Then a year. Then 2 years. Now I'm in for life.
You've been here a while. I need a shiv.
Ah, you want protection? I can get you what you need.
Can
Maybe
you?
you could do something for me first. Duak has a bottle of skooma. Finest distilled moon sugar. I'm shaking just thinking about it.
Okay, I'll get it for
Thank
you.
you, friend. Don't worry. I'll have that shiv ready for you.
When I get back. Okay.
All right then.
Juma was the chap I met before. Down here somewhere. Doesn't seem to be working very hard. Duak. Duak, I hear you have some skooma.
You give me one more look, and I cut you open. That skooma's mine.
I need some badly.
Getting the shakes, huh? All right, take it. Old gods keep you.
Thank you.
See you.
Jarl, I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
I have your
Here's
skooma.
your shiv. Promise you won't ever use it on me, okay?
Okay.
Until next time.
I suppose that's okay. I don't know. I don't trust anyone in here. Least of all you.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Okay, you're brave.
What do you want? I'm digging to do.
Okay, I'll dig here. At least I'll show that I've been working. Right. You don't even look as though you're mining ore, silver. But I suppose you must be. There's not very many of us.
I swear, if I ever get out of here, I'm giving up thieving. Really.
Okay, that's good. Well, if I have to do, there's some more ore there, I notice. I need to see Martinak.
Ready to pay the toll? One shiv.
Here's your shiv.
All right, head on in. But don't try anything in there. Martinak is smarter than you think.
Is that right?
Fight well.
Requires the key. Okay.
Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. Well, well, look at you. The Nords have turned you into an animal. A wild beast caged up and left to go mad. So, my fellow beast, what do you want? Answers about the Forsworn? Revenge for trying to have you killed?
I want my freedom.
Your freedom? Yes. But even if you were to escape CIDHNA mine, your name would still be stained with all that blood. You're one of us now, you see? A slave. The boot of the Nord stepping on your throat. Maybe if you understood that, I could help you.
Understand how?
There's a man named Greg inside these mines. Besides me, he's been here the longest. Tell him I sent you. Ask him why he's here. I want you to know how widespread the injustice of Markarth is.
Okay. I had a question about the Forsworn.
This was our land. We were here first. Then the Nords came and put chains on us, forbid us from worshipping our gods. Some of us refused to bow. We knew the old ways would lead us back to having a kingdom of our own. That is who we are, the Forsworn. Criminals in our own lands, and we will cut a bloody hole into the Reach until we are free.
All right. I want to know about Thonar.
I had Markarth. My men and I drove the Nords out. We had won. So we thought. Retribution was swift. I was captured, quickly tried, and sentenced to death. But my execution never came. Thonar's Silverbloods stopped it. He wanted the Forsworn at his call, that I would point their rage at his enemies and spare his allies. And I have. Humiliating at first, but I knew he would let his guard down eventually, that he would come to trust I was under control.
Okay. Well, he might not trust you anymore, I'll tell you. Can I take that? I'm hungry.
Do you remember the sun?
I'll
Because you'll
take
forget.
that.
Soon.
How much do I get for the... I've got septims. All right, I've got to go and see Bragg. Is that right? Might as well take the flour. Oh, we don't know what else I can get in here. And the chest is empty. And I am hungry. And I'll have the honey nut treat. Right. Not in very good nick, that's for certain. I need something to drink. So I've got to go and talk to that Bragg again. I was talking to him before.
Prison's not so bad. Less complaints when I kill people.
Don't reach for a shiv around me or we'll both regret it.
Mardenark asked me to hear your story.
Story, huh? Everyone in CIDHNA Mine has a tale. Let's hear yours first. When was the first time you felt chains around your wrists?
Well, I don't think that's none of your business.
Fine, don't tell me. But I know that look in your eyes. Someone who's faced death at the hands of the law. Do you have any family? Anyone waiting for you on the outside?
Not that I know of, I don't. I have friends. Only family I need.
I had a daughter once. She'd be 23 this year. Married to some hot-headed silver worker, or maybe on her own, learning the herb trade. The Nords didn't care who was and who wasn't involved in the Forsworn uprising. I had spoken to Mardenark once. That was enough. But my little Aethra didn't want to see her papa leave her. She pleaded to the Jarl to take her instead. And after they made me watch as her head rolled off the block, they threw me in here anyway to dig up their silver.
I'm sorry to hear what happened to you.
My daughter is the one who needs your pity. I'm just a poor Forsworn whose only regret is not killing more Nords before I was locked up.
Okay. Do you think your story justifies the murders of the Forsworn have committed?
I'm not Mardenark. I was never a leader of the Forsworn. The only anger I can justify is my own. But every family in the Reach has a story like mine. There are no innocent onlookers in this struggle, just the guilty and the dead.
Okay. And how long have you been here?
Long enough.
And that's about it, is it? You can't tell me any more. I'll go and see Mardenark.
decided I was too much of a problem. Threw me in here with the Forsworn. All right then.
Okay. Don't know if it's worthwhile doing this, but gets rid of a bit more ore.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I've been digging.
You're a slave, just like us.
I talked to Barrage.
Imagine hearing a story like that over and over. Each time a different family, each time a different injustice. Your meddling above ground reminded me of how removed I've been from the struggle. My men and I should be in the hills, fighting.
You'll help me escape then?
Yes, but I need a show of loyalty from you. I don't need a shiv in the back while we break out. Have you met Grisvar the Unlucky? He's rightly named, and he's also a thief and a snitch. He's outlived his minor usefulness. Take care of him, and then we can leave CIDHNA mine for good.
All right. Well, I can't kill Grisvar without a shiv.
Ah, Bork will muscle one out of you on your way in? Fine. Take this one.
So you've got one as well.
Our vengeance will come.
I bet it will. There is Alto wine. I won't drink it now, but I'm very thirsty.
You serve your time by digging, so dig.
I'm going to dig. I've still got the magic.
I got locked up one too many times. Now I'm in for life.
Mardinek says
What?
hello.
No! No, don't kill me! Please! Enough of this!
Oh well, have to run off. I was sent here because someone said I was a Forsworn.
How long? What are you in
Guards
for?
say I murdered someone. I was just sleeping off some meat in my aunt's house. That didn't stop them from arresting me.
No.
I don't even know who they said I killed.
How long have you been here?
A couple of years. I wasn't a Forsworn when I came, but I joined up when I got in. Easier that way.
Right.
All right then. I'm innocent. The Nords framed me. I was nowhere near that murder weapon.
Okay.
I wonder how Grandma Bethella is doing. She's probably worried sick about me.
Well, I reckon I've got to be very careful. If he can have one person who's been here for a while killed, he can have me killed too. So I've just got to do what he tells me.
Until next time.
Do you remember the sun? Because you'll forget.
Grisvar
Finally
is
become one of
dead.
us. Come with me. I think it's time I announced my plans to you and your new brothers.
What's going on, Madanach? You wouldn't have old Grisvar killed unless you weren't planning on needing him.
My brothers, we have been here long enough. It's time to leave CIDHNA Mine and continue our fight against the Nords. Through this gate, just beside my quarters, is a tunnel. A tunnel that leads right through the old dwarven ruins of Markarth, into the city. Well, what do you say, my brothers?
The reach belongs to the Forsworn.
I say you've earned an early pardon. Let's go.
Okay. Might be a good idea to go. Right. Well, I might as well take one-handed because I've got nothing else.
Remember, it was the Nords who locked you up.
Yes, I'll remember that.
Run off.
Can't hide from me.
Well, here's a reason.
I knew it. I knew it.
Scared him off.
Well, better than me.
What do you need?
Nothing. Just keep going. Seem to be waiting for something. Okay. You're busy, okay. Well, come on.
I brought what you asked for.
Good work. Get ready while I have a word with our favorite outsider. I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
Okay, what happens now?
Now, I announce to all of Markarth that I have returned. Don't worry about your name. They'll know who to blame and fear after today. It'll take years, but I'll organize the Forsworn again. Until then, let me offer you a warning. Beware the Forsworn. No place in the Reach is safe from us now.
All right.
I had Kai recover all the things the Nords stole from you. You better get ready before we break out into the city. And take this. It's blessed with the old magics. Something to remember me by.
Okay. I'd sooner forget all this.
Time to finally see the sky and make it rain red.
Ah, got all my stuff. Right. Gauntlets of the old gods. Bows do 20% more damage. Okay. We'll put that on. Well, so what have I got? I've got my bow. Now let's see what's happening out here.